Uh, what's up, my fans? My Jedi fans. Jedi number one here, and uh, okay. So to explain about the Eagles and Steelers trade, my honest opinion on that was they shouldn't really get. They should have not got rid of Kenny Pickett because Kenny Pickett was going to be helped by a veteran quarterback, and that veteran quarterback was going to be Russell Wilson. And since Pickett decided to decipher himself out of Pittsburgh, and he got his wish, and now he's on the Philadelphia Eagles. And the only thing about that trade that I did not like was the Eagles were not going to choose him. Well, they'll play him, but only when Jalen Hurts gets hurt. That's the only way for that to even happen, is if he gets hurt. If Jalen Hurts gets hurt and he's out for the rest of the season, then yeah, he'll be the only option for the Eagles. But like they're not going to really use him. The only way Pickett can start is if the Eagles are in a good position to. They don't have to worry about anything. It's the last game of their season. They can just let their opponent win against them or something, and then yeah, Kenny Pickett will just play. That's if only two things will happen if that's the case. Is if their season's already booked, that's number one. And basically that'll be like the last game or like the two final games or so. Or mainly the last game. And Jalen Hurts going out for the Eagles. That's two things of how Kenny Pickett can play as a starting quarterback for the Eagles. Is if those two things happen. Basically in the process. Or if Jalen Hurts sucks, which is number 3. But that's not going to happen because Jalen Hurts, when he gets injured, he likes to play through injury. And when he plays through injury, he starts sucking. As you saw with the season ending. I do have a video of that, of both the teams' season ending. Pretty fun. It was so fun. Well, it's not fun to watch my two favorite teams end in criticalness, but it was fun watching. It's not fun when a couple players that are valuable get traded, and teams and players wants to leave the team. Not fun when that happens. But yeah, my honest opinion about the trade between Pittsburgh and Philly is I feel like it was, at this point for me, after judging it yesterday, I actually kind of realized that it was kind of like a okay decision for Kenny Pickett to go to Philly. At least he's not going to a division rival like the Cleveland Browns, the Ravens, or the Bengals. Because obviously they're not going to really find anything to suit him anyway. I kind of recommended Pickett, if that was the case, to trade him to the New England Patriots or the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings got rid of Kirk Cousins. He's with the Falcons, so that was kind of like a raw decision to get for Kirk Cousins. I don't know. Whenever the preseason starts and whenever they get everything situated, we will see who is not going into the regular season and who is going to get released off the team. We're going to see all of that during the preseason. Hopefully the Eagles and the Steelers do play for the preseason. Just to remind you guys again, they'll play the 2024 season. That is going to be coming up really shortly, in a matter of months going down the road. So, and the Eagles will be also playing Ravens, Browns, and the Bengals, as well as the Steelers. They'll be playing the NFC East as well. So basically, both of the Eagles and Steelers, they'll be playing basically uh, they are their arch nemesis. The Eagles' arch nemesis and the Steelers' arch nemesis. Steelers will be playing the Eagles' arch nemesis, and the Eagles will be playing the Steelers' arch nemesis, which is the AFC North. And yeah, my other reason that I was so fed up yesterday was they got rid of Mason Rudolph to the Titans. I kind of thought that was actually like okay, an okay move as well, but it's like they didn't want. I feel like they didn't really like think this through with Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph is. I mean, the answer was right there. Mason Rudolph was literally the best option to throw in as a quarterback. He was literally on the bench, and he took majorly everything. And they just got rid of him. Sucks. Sucks. It really sucks. The only thing that it will take to see how everything's going to plan is if preseason comes around. The draft is coming really soon. I will be recording during the draft. Half the draft, I'll try. I'm not being truthful of this. I'm going to try with my hardest to actually, when the Steelers and the Eagles are on the clock, I'm going to try to get as much footage of that as I possibly can when the draft comes on. The draft comes on April 25th, and I think towards the 27th. So the 25th of April to the 27th of April. And as far as getting ready for the preseason, they haven't really announced the Hall of Fame battle yet. That's what I'm really waiting for. The last time they announced it early during the 2023 year. So I'm still waiting. I'm guessing, or I think they'll probably announce it during the draft. I'm not sure, but I'm still waiting for the for everything to be announced with this as far as the schedule of the 2024 season and where all these players are going to. Aaron Donald just retired, so thought I will let some guys know that are Rams fans. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I've kind of covered about the DeAndre Swift being. Oh yeah, if I did not do that, if I did do that, I kind of don't really remember. I do remember me talking about Saquon Barkley being with the Eagles, and they kicked off some running backs. Well, I might have did it. Yeah, I did do that. If I did. But yeah, to remind you guys, Swift was not on the team no more. He's on the Bears. They kicked off Scott, I believe, Boston Scott, and Rashad Penny. They didn't really use Rashad Penny in the season of 2023. They only used him for like a little bit of a portion to get like a little first downs, and that was it. I don't think he got any touchdowns though. That was the only thing. And yeah, Gainwell, like, they seem to like Gainwell, so I hope Gainwell becomes a good Eagle. They're trying to get rid of Hassan Reddick and Josh Sweat. Hassan Reddick, I guess, is okay. Josh Sweat should stay. Hassan Reddick, I believe he should go to the Patriots. That's the only team I see him going to, if that's the case. But hey, what am I to judge to? Everything's not announced yet. Not only that, with the Eagles and Steelers trade, the Steelers got 3 draft picks And again, I'm going to try to get a footage of these 3 draft picks that they've chose to get, and I'm gonna try to get the Eagles when they are on the clock too. I'm probably am going to. Oh wait, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to be like on the TV, just watching the draft and just trying to get good footage, which is something I have not done in like the past few years ever since I've started making videos. So I might be the first one. If you guys actually want that to be a thing from now on, if I can try to get, again, it's a possibility that I have to like sit and watch until the Steelers and the Eagles are on the clock, and I don't know who's going first. I think the Panthers are going to be the first ones on the clock for the draft. Or I think the Bears. I'm not sure. It's just someone's going on right now around the NFL. And luckily I got that alert. Yes, I mean, I would have eventually got the alert yesterday. But I was randomly told and alerted. So, as you can see, my Steelers blanket and Steelers poster, as you can see on that corner of the wall. And yeah, I'm gonna actually wrap this video up. This was just my honest opinion about the situation from yesterday with Kenny Pickett going to the Eagles and the Eagles giving away their little picks to the Steelers, if that was the case. But yeah, I'm going to stop this video. I'm also going to record a Madden video. Madden 24 actually is going to be coming up next. I just got to upload the video, and it's going to take a moment, so stay tuned for that. As your host, Jedi Number One is out. And if you guys have any other questions, put them down in the comment section below. Yeah, Jedi out.